Good morning, welcome to the Swiss Alps. I'm on the slopes above Zermatt at Sonniger. Combination of contrasting styles of photography this morning. I'm going to try and take a picture of the Matterhorn at sunrise, landscape photography, and then in about an hour the trail runners from Zermatt's Ultraks event should be passing this way, and I'll try and do a bit of sports photography as well. First things first, I'm going to get set up. Sunrise is in about 20 minutes, and I'm not taking a photograph from this specific spot before, but it looks quite cool. Got a bush here in the foreground, quite a cool rock, pointing slightly in the wrong way if anything, but a cool rock sticking up on the left, tree on the right, Matterhorn in the middle. Haven't been out taking pictures for a while, so trying to keep it simple to start. While I wait to see if the light does anything good, got to make an apology. Hasn't been a video from me in about 8 months. Partly because when the winter kicked off, we were really busy, which was great to be back in action after the corona rubbishness of the previous 18 months. And I didn't have much time to get out and take photographs at all, let alone actually make a video. And then in the spring, I had an operation on my shoulder, which put me out of action for a few months. Wasn't allowed to, well, I'm still off games, not allowed to go biking or climbing or anything, but couldn't wear a rucksack even for a few months, so couldn't get out with my camera then either. So apologies for that, but back in action now. This sort of action, not actual action. You know what I mean? A time lapse you just saw will have shown that the clouds moved around in front of the Matterhorn. I had to throw on the long lens, legged it up there so that these guys weren't actually getting in the way of the shot. And yeah, with the polarizing filter and slightly underexposed, bringing out a bit of the contrast, it looks really cool. Hope you like this photo. Time for me to change tack and get my head around now a bit of sports photography and go and take some photographs of some runners. Moving on now then to the Sky race, which is the longest of the several trail races which go on over this weekend. And they run from Zermatt up here, down by the lake, which is where I'm thinking I might try and take some photos, up to Gorner up behind there, down into Fury over there, just scoot up to Schwarzheide, which on its own is 600 vertical meters, out to the right of the Matterhorn, over this big lump in front here, down through Trift, up over the Schreifen and bit over here and back down to Zermatt. Crazy run, and I'm going to try and catch some fairly near the start of their journey, I suppose, so should be looking kind of fresh, even though they've already done 600 vertical meters to get up here. So if you can see cows on the side of the lake there, going for a drink. How Swiss is that? Right, I think I got that shot exposed to the Matterhorn, which meant that the ridge, the runners were completely in the shade, were completely silhouetted basically. Don't see any point in taking more photos from here because you can't tell the difference between the different runners. I know that the runners that I got in the camera are the race leaders, and they were travelling at some lick, considering that the 4 or 5k into a 50k race. Really impressive to watch. So I'll put the camera around my neck, just have a wander around now and see if I can see what else we can see. I'll leave you with the rest of the photos from the day, so it's going to get busy behind me. I doubt I'll be able to talk to the camera in front of other people as usual. So thanks ever so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it won't be 8 months till the next one. I'll see you whenever that is. Ciao, Sama.